Hello, I'm Michael Ribnick of Unanet's Enterprise Engineering team. The purpose of this video is to walk through the installation of Unanet-To-Excel, otherwise known as UTE. You can receive a copy of UTE from Unanet's Knowledge Center page or from Unanet's customer support team. Our first recommendation is to take a copy of the file and save it to your computer. In this sample, I have saved it to a folder called UTE on my desktop, but feel free to save it anywhere on your computer. We do recommend that you save it in a folder called UTE or Unanet. You can see that the file type is an XLAM file. Now this file itself looks like an Excel workbook, but it is not. If you were to open it up, you will see that it is blank. There's nothing in it. So make sure that when you save, if you were to open this and then do a save as, you want to make sure that you save it as a .xlam file. Now once you save it, the first step you'll want to do is right-click on the file and go to Properties. This file contains code in it to run the functions contained in UTE. And since you didn't write the code, you may receive a security message letting you know that there is code. Here's a sample of what that message would look like. So it says security, this file came from another computer and might be blocked to help protect this computer. If you see this message, go ahead and check unblock and then apply and then OK. Okay, once you have done that step, go ahead and open up any Excel workbook. And from here, there are two main steps required to install UTE. The first is that we want to make that folder that you saved UTE in, we would like to make that a trusted location on your computer as far as Excel is concerned. So to do that, go into Excel, go to File, and then Options. And in the Excel Options menu, go to Trust Center Settings, Trusted Locations, and Add New Location. Now note, if you had saved UTE into a folder on your network, you'll want to check this Allow Trusted Locations on my network. But in this case, I'm going to add a new location and go to Browse. And in this case, I'm going to go to my desktop and select that UTE folder and hit OK. And then I'm going to hit OK one more times to get back to my Excel Options menu. The second thing that we would like to do is enable the Developer tab in Excel, which is relatively simple. In the Excel Options window, and again, you can get here from going to File and then Options, go to the Customize ribbon option, and on the right-hand side, there is a Developer option, which I have checked here. If yours is unchecked, go ahead and check it and hit OK. And you'll see here that you now have a Developer option in Excel. Now, depending on your version of Excel, some of these forms might have looked slightly different, but they should look very similar. Now we want to walk through the installation of UTE, which is very simple. From your Developer tab, go ahead and click on the Excel Add-ins option, which will open up this form. And from here, you're going to go to Browse, and now go back to your UTE folder and select the UTE file. So you can see it adds it here, and then select OK. Now you can see that I have a UTE main option in my Excel. And this will allow you to access all the main functions of UTE. And this ribbon option should be available anytime you open up an Excel workbook, whether or not that workbook has a refreshable web query in it or not. And that's it. That's the installation process for UTE. Please note that our Knowledge Center page also contains additional videos that walk you through the different functionalities of UTE, as well as tips and tricks for using it. Thank you.